You're watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Welcome to the 2011 Intern Newscast. I'm Marissa Perlman.
And I'm John Montoro. Today's top story, CBS 2 is now accepting applications for the 2012 interns. So let's get right to it, what being an intern is all about. Public Affairs is the department that works with all others. They handle talent appearances, screen public service announcements, and check newspapers and magazines for mentions of the station, half community affairs and half public relations. As a public affairs intern, you'll be an important link between the news and its viewers.
And from public affairs to our graphics department, where interns work in a fast-paced environment to help design on-air graphics. For a closer look, we'll go to Michael Lang.
Graphics made for our news include over-the-shoulders, lower thirds, plasma graphics, and animations. As an intern, you learn about the relationship between the newsroom and the design department. Graphics interns must work quickly and precisely to keep up with the constant flow of news. And now to the other half of creative services, the promotional department.
Here in the promotional department, interns are hands-on with editing. From cutting the morning news teases to promos like Eye on New York, you will never have a dull moment here.
Interns also get to go on shoots with CBS 2 News talent, including the women anchors and reporters for the annual Komen shoot, and Lonnie and Maurice for 5 o'clock news promos and summer streets.
If you're interested in editing and producing or promotional writing, Creative Services has a spot for you. Max Glider, CBS 2 News.
Thanks, Max. And now in the studio, our sports anchor, Chris Tom.
Thanks, Marissa. Interns in the CBS 2 Sports Department are given a wide range of tasks which help better prepare you for a career in sports broadcasting. Daily responsibilities include selecting highlights from sporting events, updating the WFAN sports ticker, and traveling to press conferences. As an intern, the quality of our sports broadcast will rely on your hard work. Now, Andrew Hart in the CBS 2 Sports Department has more. Andrew?
Thanks, Chris. Working in the sports department is any sports fan's dream. You get a chance to travel to games across the tri-state area, and you might get a chance to meet and interview stars like Derek Jeter. If you're interested in sports broadcasting, then CBS 2's sports department will help you hit a home run. Andrew Hart, CBS 2 News.
Another department that may spark your interest is sales, where interns are introduced to the world of advertising through first-hand experience. In the studio is Anna Whitman with the details.
That's right, John. On the sales floor, interns go behind the scenes to see how commercials end up in your television programs. Working closely with account executives, interns perform a variety of tasks on behalf of CBS 2 clients, including Mercedes, Paramount Pictures, and American Express. Sales interns become familiar with software, including Microsoft Excel and the integrated broadcast system. Marissa, back to you.
Thank you, Anna. After the break, we're back with your forecast from the CBS 2 Weather Center. Stay with us.
Think you're interested in interning at CBS 2 in New York City? Well, there are a few things you'll need to do even before downloading the application online. The first step is updating your resume. When writing a resume, it is important to keep it brief and concise. Employers prefer resumes to be 1 to 2 pages, so be sure to stay focused and avoid superfluous details. It's also important to make sure your resume is industry specific. Highlight work experience and other information relevant to the job you're applying for. Remember, your resume is an opportunity to market yourself. Make sure to thoroughly list all your special skills and past accomplishments. Now, when you're finished, make sure to review and revise your resume thoroughly before hitting submit. Good luck.
Welcome back. The CBS 2 Weather Center keeps you up to date in every newscast. Our weather intern, Sophia Dabari, has more.
Thanks, John. As with the news, the weather is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job. We work to provide the most accurate forecasts possible, from updating graphics, timing out storms, and working with on-air talent like John Elliott and Lonnie Quinn. One thing's for sure, no matter the weather, the sun always shines in the CBS 2 Weather Center. John, back to you.
Thank you. One of our interns, Stacey Zerwinski, had a chance to sit down with CBS 2 anchor Christine Johnson. Let's take a look.
Reflecting on your career and the decisions that you've made, is there any advice that you would give interns trying to get into the industry?
Yeah, just be willing to work and work hard. You know, this is a 24/7 industry. You know, the news does not sleep. But if you love what you do, and that really is the key to any sort of career that you want to embark on, but if you love what you do, you're not going to mind putting in that extra effort in the beginning, and hopefully you can reap the rewards.
How would be a good way for an intern to not appear to be too assertive, yet to be able to stand out amongst their peers?
It's a fine line. It really is a fine line. But you know what? I think if you just say to yourself, look, I need to make sure that people know who I am and what my goals are. And going in to anchors' offices, going into the news director's office, introducing yourself to reporters, asking if you can go out on stories with them during your own free time, of course. That's the way that you build relationships, and that is how you get noticed.
What is the best way for someone to break into the broadcast venue?
Accept any position you can get. Just get your foot in the door is my best suggestion. That's exactly what I did, and it's always the advice that I always give all the interns that ask me. Getting your foot in the door is the best way, because then you can just work your way up from there.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Christine. I'm Stacy Serwinski with CBS 2 News.
And now a look at the Special Events Department, where interns spend their time preparing for Eye on New York, a Sunday morning community affairs show with CBS 2's Dana Tyler. Here on the Eye on New York set is Carrie Leary.
Thanks, Marissa. Eye on New York focuses on health issues in the local art scene. Interns in the Special Events Department are hard at work researching and pitching their own story ideas. They also have the opportunity to book interesting guests like actor John Turturro and the Volca People. The Special Events interns also focus on several long-term projects. One is the annual Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. As a Special Events intern, you will also be able to prepare feature stories on breast cancer survivors while covering the main event. As a Special Events intern, you will enjoy the fast-paced and exciting environment that changes day to day. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Carrie. Now to the medical segment of our news, where we keep viewers up to date about breaking health stories and tips on healthy living. CBS 2's medical intern Chris Bonville has more in the newsroom.
Thanks, John. The most exciting aspect of working as a medical intern is covering stories vital to public health while working with CBS 2's medical reporter, Dr. Max Gomez.
Intern responsibilities include working with public relations representatives to schedule shoots, researching information for stories, logging tapes, and also assisting on location.
Medical interns not only gain hands-on experience in the newsroom, but they also learn about health news as they cover stories ranging from infant heart attacks to extreme facial reconstruction, even to stem cell research. In the CBS 2 newsroom, Carissa Bonville.
And while you're still hitting snooze on your alarm clock, our morning and weekend news interns are hard at work experiencing fast-paced news. Interns in these departments will get involved in the newscast by working closely with the producers, anchors, and the crew. Their main responsibilities are to book guests, practice writing segments, and assist reporters on field shoots. Some of your own story ideas may even make it to live television. The schedule may be a rough adjustment, but working in this department will give you the edge you need to get started with your career.
Well, that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us on our 2011 Intern Newscast.
To access the internship application online, visit cbscorporation.com. I'm Marissa Perlman.
And I'm John Montoro. From all of us on the CBS 2 Intern News team, good luck.